It's really good to just see the enthusiasm that the local students have from all the different towns that you visit. You know that if they had the chance to be in an orchestra like SYO or like PSO or anything that SYO has to offer, that they would use every bit of it to their advantage, and they would be some of the finest musicians you would meet.
The first thing people think about Tamworth is country music, but having the Sydney Youth Orchestra here helps us to think classical, and I think that's a good thing for the town.
It's a really great opportunity for me and everyone else in the area of Gunnedah and Tamworth to have the youth orchestra here to play with in Tamworth. We don't get the opportunity very often, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Finally, not being the only saxophone in every band I'm ever in is a nice feeling. It's good for me while I'm learning.
It's really inspiring because there's a lot of other people also playing music with you, so yeah, it's very encouraging.
I live in Maitland, and having the Sydney Youth Orchestra coming to regional areas meant that we could do like a lot more travelling and meet different people from different areas that play similar instruments, and that I could see different places that I probably wouldn't have come to otherwise. I guess you get a bit more exposure in a way because you get to kind of see how other people live and how what they learn with their instruments and what they do.
I'd just like them to have the experience to come and play with an orchestra like we have. I've seen a massive improvement in every group that we've played with, just in the short 3 or 4 hours that we've played with them.
To see on the face of these young local people, and not just the local people, our students as well, that joy when stuff comes together. That's why we do these things, for those sort of light bulb moments of, oh my goodness, that was actually really amazing.
I get to perform with a really big orchestra in front of a lot more people than I would have playing with my school band, and it's an opportunity that I'm really thankful for having to get.
And the fact that we can bring that to these young people to have that opportunity that literally they might never have had we not turned up and invited them to be part of this whole thing. It's just a privilege really to be part of that for a student.
It's a great contribution to all of the local players around New South Wales, and it's just really fun to go on tour with everyone.
There's so many of our alumni and current students who can put it down to one particular moment when they decided to start or continue playing an instrument. So we literally have no idea where these students, young people, will end up. Many of our best musicians now and in the future have joined us from concerts and regional tours just like this. So it's very exciting to think about. We may have just planted the seed for somebody to start a career in music from that one experience tonight. So.
In Sydney, this may be commonplace, but here this is a rare gem of experience, and one that I as a parent will not forget, and the children won't forget, and it will probably change their outlook and even what they may do with their music into the future.